Yo, what up, Twitchverse? Welcome back to Nomad's channel on Twitch TV. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me for another FIFA Fix today, March 22nd. Beautiful day here in Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but it got up to about 84 degrees today. So today on the FIFA Fix, we're going to go in and play 3 games like we usually do on the FIFA Fix here on Nomad's channel. We're going to play with Spurs. We're in Division 4, and we got to be honest, you guys, it's not looking good. We ended well during our last FIFA Fix, was a few days ago, but this is not the best performance in Division 4 I've ever had. Hopefully we can get some matches today. Stand by. All right, first time around, we got an opponent. All right, so I'm gonna be a little rusty, but it's not like I was a Division 1 champion or anything like that, so I was gonna struggle anyway. Mostly this is about fun, but I want to win, man. Like, that's the whole point of the game, right? You play to win the game. All right, first up, Spurs is going to go up against PSG. First half action coming up. Nomad 828. Peace out.
Yeah, they've been pretty unspectacular though. Not the most exciting side to watch. Maybe it'll change.
Yeah, dude, I'm live streaming the game. I'm not talking crap to you.
Paris Saint-Germain to kick off. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Harry Kane is the main striker today. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref.
There is a very good chance, ladies and gentlemen, that we are laggy right now because I am actually downloading an update on my Wii U. So that just ended, so if the lag was on my end, it is probably going to end.
The ball arrives, and that's why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
Dembele. Into the attacking third. Moussa Dembele. Angel Di Maria. He's put it in well. Could see the deflection there. Corner. Eric Lamela. Jan Vertonghen. Possession given away once more. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
All right, Twitch users and YouTubers. It turns out we have 2 streamers playing each other in this game, PSG versus Tottenham Hotspur. Yo, what up, Cuz18? This is Nomad, also live streaming the game.
Angel Di Maria. Very weak challenge. On for Cavani.
Early on, PSG looked like the threat. Spurs not really able to keep possession or get anything going. Here you see Lamela passing the ball all around.
And a free kick in a dangerous area for Spurs right now.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic can lace him through. We're going to put another man on the wall because we fear PSG's free kick prowess.
Very good defending by
Right into the wall for Zlatan, but he gets the ball back. PSG trying to reset. Diego Mota had someone behind the defense, but Spurs defense shows up for a change. Kyle Walker on the outside. Looking for Dele Alli. He gets him. Ali looking in the middle, nobody there yet. Ali still looking in the middle, sends in the cross. The cross is too short, could not get to Harry Kane. Spurs with their best chance, Harry Kane unable to get there. Hugo Lloris comes all the way out to play this instead of just letting it go out.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Eriksen.
Spurs defense really keeping Spurs in the game right now. They'd like a little help from their offensive partners. Here's a cross from Lamela. Far post looking for Dembele. Dembele with the header and the goal! Spurs up 1-0 to PSG. Moussa Dembele.
A goal from Dembele, and it's the old postage stamp in the top right-hand
Lamela
corner.
floats
That
across to the
wonderful.
far post. The keeper had to go to the corner and couldn't get there in time. Moussa Dembele with a goal in the 23rd minute. Come on, you Spurs.
Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading.
In the 23rd minute, number 19.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch, Toby Alderweireld. Verratti, the referee's kept an eye on him. That is a foul.
For what it's worth, it looked like Verratti just played good defense there. Eric Lamela going to try to send a good one into the box. Looking far post. Kill goes very near post. Nowhere near the far post.
It's Ibrahimovic again. Tottenham given the throw. Jan Vertonghen. Kyle Walker.
That is not where that pass was supposed to go.
Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain.
Spurs only hurting themselves right here.
Well, he's had a go. Eriksen.
Son with the cross into the box, looking for the header. Harry Kane, nothing doing. Eriksen hoping to chase it down. He is not gonna get there.
Paris Saint-Germain given the throw.
Throw to PSG.
Verratti. Matuidi. Angel Di Maria.
The Argentinian turns the ball over.
Sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
Lamela with the through ball to Dembele. Dembele with the early cross into the box. And Harry Kane
Now we have a corner to come. Via
somehow
that
gets
deflection.
lost on the shoulder of the defender, unable to complete the run into the box.
Dembele's goal. It's given
Corner
him
to
the lead.
Spurs. Son Heung-min sends it in. Way too short. Nothing doing for Spurs. Harry Kane with an opportunity. Couldn't get a touch on it. Gets it to Eriksen. Eriksen fires. And the keeper puts it over just to be safe. Although it never looked like scoring. Another Spurs corner. Lamela, a little short as well. Here's another chance by Spurs for far out. Vertonghen. Oh, right into the defender. Good blocking by PSG. Spurs with a couple of chances and some possession, looking like a team willing to play with PSG here. Here's Son Heung-min trying to get by his defender. So far, no luck. Son finds an opening, tries to cross it, but the defender, Cavani, recovers well.
Matuidi.
Blaise Matuidi up to Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
PSG are playing definitely below their potential.
Son Heung-min
That's I suppose, the consolation for
looking.
their supporters. They know their team can't play much
Nothing
worse, to be honest.
doing on the
They've got
cross.
to inform
Eriksson running away from the ball that was practically passed to him. Oh, what a save
Makes the save.
by the PSG keeper. Spurs with a chance after chance here, unable to capitalize. Lamela at the edge of the box tries to get the cross in.
Cut the pressure, didn't
Defender
they? But it's finally been
gets the corner. El Capitan.
Well, they've got a corner.
Thiago Silva. Spurs with a corner here in extra time. Lamela looking for Dele Alli. The save on the line. Another block of another shot by Eriksson. PSG's defense has been stout. Spurs have been giving it a good effort, but not good enough to crack the code of PSG defense again. Here at the end of the first half, Spurs up 1-0 to PSG. The goal by Moussa Dembele in the 23rd minute. Second half action coming up. Come on, you Spurs. Second half action. Right back at it. Thank you for checking out the FIFA Fix for this Wednesday. Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hope your Wednesday went well. Hope whatever time you're watching this, you're having a good time. Thanks for checking out Nomad. We know you got other choices. Lambella looking into the box, looking for Harry Kane. Too near to the keeper. Spurs try to string some passes together. Nothing doing. Blaise Matuidi says, give me that ball. Here he's leading the counterattack. Gets it out to Angel Di Maria, and Hugo Lloris comes to pick up the ball. Lloris gets it right back into play. Dembele to Lamela. Lamela looking for Eriksson. Gets him. Eriksson out to Kane. Kane looking for someone in the box. No one there. Now there's Eriksson. Eriksson. The save by Trapp. You're watching Division 4 action in FIFA 16. Silly pass by Kyle Walker. Overconfident right there. Tried to split the defense. Did nothing of the sort. Ibrahimovic is going to have to pass this, and does. Vertonghen battling Maxwell. Maxwell forces Hugo Lloris to make a save. Harry Kane able to put a little something on the ball. Eriksson had a chance, but the PSG defense was ready.
Maxwell.
Edison Cavani down the left side, right side for PSG. Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the box, and the rare miss on an excellent chance for Ibrahimovic. An excellent possession for PSG. The only thing that would have been better was scoring a goal. Harry Kane with the rock. Taken down. That'll be a yellow card, I'm sure.
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
The yellow card to Serge Aurier.
Had no choice at all.
Eric Lamela with a chance to redeem himself after that earlier set piece on the free kick. Lamela unable to get to far post. Got a little closer to the far post this time around, and we'll take a timeout. All right, we're back to the actions. Spurs up by 1. PSG substitution coming up.
Son. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. That will help ease the pressure. Toby Alderweireld. Kane. Eriksson. Oh, in goes the cross. And he scores!
Christian Eriksen finds Harry Kane at the far post, puts Spurs up by 2.
That he wanted to head it to the right-hand side, and he executed it superbly.
Harry uses his head, gets Spurs another goal at 71 minutes. Good start to the FIFA Fix today for Nomad. Spurs up by 2.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Danny Rose.
Errant pass by Danny Rose. PSG looking to counter-attack.
Edinson Cavani.
Spurs manage to slow it down. Oh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic in space alone where he's dangerous. Max Walker able to get there just in time. Zlatan gives it back, finds Cavani in the middle. Spurs actually get their act together after making a mess of things there. Eric Lamela looking to turn the ball over and does just that. Kurosawa plays the ball out to no one. Offsides call when Cavani was nowhere near the ball. Spurs clearly going to get the ball. Got to question the referee's decision there. But what player doesn't question a referee's decision?
Eriksson.
Spurs seeming to want to work the left side today, forgetting there's 2 sides to the pitch.
Danny Rose.
Determined to work the left side, and doing so poorly right now. Mauricio Pochettino can be seen yelling to Spurs. 2 sides to the pitch, lads. Dos.
Tottenham given the throw. Moussa Dembele. Toby Alderweireld. The poor quality of Paris Saint-Germain's display has continued in the second half.
No wonder this side of the pitch hasn't seen the ball. They don't know what to do with it. Kyle Walker is confused. Oh, he couldn't find Eriksson. PSG.
Javier Pastore.
Pastore beats the defender. Hugo Lloris comes further out than he should. Hey, look, Spurs have it on this side of pitch again. Lamela with a good ball to Dele Alli. Dele, oh, that might be a red card. Certainly reckless, absolutely dangerous. Dele able to get up. The card is red. He'll be sent off, Thiago Silva, in the 89th minute.
Well, they had to put something extra into it, but not that kind of.
Will Lamela get it right this time?
Had no choice at all.
It's far post, but right into the hands of Trapp. Third time's almost a charm. 3 minutes added time here. Spurs looking like they're going to get the 3 points. You hear the Spurs supporters singing their praises. Far post look to Harry Kane. Harry Kane gets his second header and a second goal. Sealing the win for Spurs is Harry Kane. Spurs win the first match of today's FIFA Fix 3-0.
Got their reward. Could he have found top corner any better than that? That is superb.
Harry Kane strikes again, similar header to the last one, into Trapp's upper right corner.
Angel Di Maria.
PSG will want a consolation goal here. Certainly expect them to work to get it. The Argentinian Di Maria severing the defense. An errant pass by Spurs puts PSG in a better position. Spurs managed to work it out. Good match to PSG. Spurs get a win here. Let's check out some highlights. That's the way we want to start the FIFA Fix every time, ladies and gentlemen. But if you've been keeping up with the FIFA Fix, you know that's not the case. Dembele strikes first, puts us in a good position, a good starting position, 23 minutes in. Here's a yellow card on Thiago Motta against Lamela. Shot blocked. Eriksen had most, if not all, of his shots blocked today. Frustrating day for Eriksen. Here's another shot. Saved by Trapp. Eriksen surely thought he had scored. Trapp makes the full extension save. There's a battle in the box and a save by Hugo Lloris. Edison Cavani hoping that ball was coming his way. Hey, thanks for checking out Nomad's FIFA Fix for today. Here's a yellow card to Aurier. Spurs just won this game 3-0 against PSG. Second match coming up soon, just finishing out the highlights. We know you have plenty of other choices here on Twitch. Thanks for checking us out. Eriksen with a cross to the box on the head of Harry Kane. Harry puts his head on one and puts Spurs up by 2 in this game. Here, Thiago Silva sent off with a horrible tackle on Dele Alli. He'll get the red card. And here PSG went down 10 men, but it was too late for them to do anything. Here's Dele Alli with the cross, looking for the head of, you guessed it, Harry Kane, who strikes again, puts Spurs up by 3. All right, we're going to go into the second match now. Hey, we got our 10 points. We will not be getting relegated from Division 4, and with 4 games left, we have a shot at the title. But we should probably focus on getting promoted first. Harry Kane, man of the match, 9.2. All right, we're hoping we're going to get a match. Stand by. All right, we got an opponent. So far today, we are 2 for 2 on finding matches. Play song. Oh. Tried to get Eriksen one there to get his confidence up. All right, in the second match of the FIFA Fix today, we are going up against Atletico Madrid from Spain. First half action coming up. Come on, you Spurs.
So the kickoff has happened, Atletico Madrid.
If you watched the FIFA Fix last week, you saw at least one day where Atletico Madrid absolutely owned Spurs. As far as I know, none of those teams were controlled by Razor 98. Razor 98 may be just as good as those other cats. We're about to find out. That cross into the box goes a little too far for Harry Kane.
With Gabby in the center of the park. Antoine Griezmann plays up top with Fernando Torres.
A lot of defense there on Son Heung-min. He finds Kyle Walker. Walker sends the cross in. Ooh. Brave header towards the goal by the defender. Sends it out for the corner.
Referee has pointed for a corner.
Eric Lamela. Looking for Dele Alli. Finds him. Oh, and it's blocked and saved by Oldback. Defender comes up with the block. Oldback cleans up the mess. Spurs missing a chance right there. Spurs throw. Lamela not liking what he sees. Tosses it in to Dembele. Dembele looking in the box. Doesn't like what he sees. Comes off a man. Eriksen gets the header over the keeper. Spurs strike 8 minutes in. Christian Eriksen gets his goal. He was due one in the last game, but the defense was right in front of him every time, and the keeper made an incredible save. The cross and the header. Come on, you Spurs. Spurs up 1.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper.
Spurs almost giving one right back right there. Sloppy defending. Hugo Lloris had to save them as usual.
That's a poor touch.
That's a hot through ball that got through to Fernando Torres after Alderweireld makes a mistake. Hugo Lloris with another punch save. Danger not over. Lloris cleans it up yet again. Spurs defense have got to get their act together as Atletico Madrid is looking dangerous right here. Eric Lamela with a cross into the box. It's blocked.
He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner.
Christian Eriksen.
Have another look at this, don't we? Eriksen's goal.
Lamela sends it in, looking for Dele Alli. Does not get him. Christian Eriksen, looking for a second bite at the apple, but Gabby right on top of him.
Fernando Torres.
That ball just seems to find Fernando Torres.
Danny Rose.
Rose to his defensive partner, Kyle Walker, looking for Son Heung-min. He finds him. Son Heung sends it in, looking for Harry Kane. Kane beaten out by the defenders.
Financial backing, but watching them as a commentator is terrific because the team ethic is outstanding.
Well,
Spurs defense looking like they may be getting their act together.
Signifies that more than Atletico. They're all for one and one for all, and nobody's above.
Kyle Walker with the errant throw.
Fantastic effort from them.
Not sure he was looking at the same thing as we were. Son Heung-min looking far post. Hits on the volley. Harry Kane puts Spurs up by 2. The cross from Son Heung-min. Harry Kane strikes it out of the air. 2-0 Spurs.
No chance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Danny Rose. Eriksen. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Well, he's lost the ball here. Rose. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Kyle Walker a little frustrated with his teammates, clearly making his way down the sideline. No one shows up in the box for him.
Space to try and hit it now. Well, that's straight.
Eric Lamela right into the hands of Oblak.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Space for the shot.
Son Heung-min. Spurs up by 3. The FIFA Fix going very well for Nomad today. 36 minutes in, Spurs up 3 against Atletico Madrid.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool
Excellent
head,
pass
he's
here
one
by
that-
Harry Kane, finding his man, making the run, and Son just lasers one by the keeper.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Kane.
Harry Kane with the errant pass to Lamela. Spurs a little overzealous there.
Koke.
Eriksen with a shot. Save by Oblak. What a save.
Managed from the corner.
Cracker effort by the keeper. Son Heung-min looking for Eriksson.
And the goalkeeper. has
Keeper
done well
able to come
stop
up with
that
a
one.
soft header.
Kane.
Danny Rose looked unsure as to whether or not he wanted the ball there. Eric Lamela did not want the ball, apparently.
It's
Fernando Torres makes the cross. Kyle Walker there to clean it up.
Griezmann.
Griezmann looking for a shot, takes it off the crossbar. Unlucky for Griezmann in the 44th minute. His first strike is quite the strike off the crossbar. Hugo Lloris with no chance there to save that. The referee has decided that there will be
Lose around the
3 minutes of added
3-minute
time.
add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Eric Lamela.
Spurs with another chance. A good block by Atletico Madrid, but here's Dele Alli in open space, and the defense close him down quickly.
Griezmann.
A final chance here for Atletico Madrid
Kyle Walker.
has gone astray as Fernando Torres turns it over, and Eric Lamela will run out the clock. Spurs doing very well in the first half. Surprised the game is still going on. Spurs up by 3.
I think that's a good performance,
Second half
isn't it,
action
Alan, for
coming
the
up.
first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes.
Come on, you Spurs. Here go the second half.
What the first half showed us.
Spurs up
as we get
3-0.
ready to start the
Second
half,
game of 3 in the
is
FIFA
that we've
Fix
got one
for
team
today,
in very good
Wednesday,
form and
March
another that really hasn't been
22nd.
a match for them.
We
Danny
won the
Rose.
first game against PSG 3-0. We are up 3-0 right now against Atletico Madrid. Eriksson looking to send the ball to Kyle Walker. Walker, unable to control it, boots it away and turns it over to the defense, who gives it right back to Spurs, and Kane finds it, but unable to do anything. Eriksson definitely looking to shoot.
I think he rushed his shot there.
He did rush it. He absolutely rushed that shot. He had no time.
Possession changes feet. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Son. Kyle Walker. And the cross coming in.
Good punch away by Oblak.
Fernando Torres.
Atletico Madrid coming forward in numbers. Danny Rose tries to repossess the
I
ball.
don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At
Son
least
Heung-min
make the keeper work.
with the goal.
I think if we speak to the keeper afterwards, he'll feel he should have done better with that, having got across and got
He
a touch
should.
to
He
it.
should feel he should. He would feel he should have done better there. He got beat near post. You should never get beat near post. It's one of the worst feelings as a keeper if you get beat near post. Speaking from experience, Lamela looking far post. Oh, and he outpassed Harry Kane, who was looking for his third goal. Hat trick Harry is on the prowl, ladies and gentlemen.
Dembele. Rose.
Danny Rose goes looking for Harry Kane. Harry Kane,
Oh, well saved.
a chance for the third one. A huge save by Oblak. Look at this save. Wow, strong hand there by the keeper. Harry Kane can't believe he didn't get his third.
Eriksson. What a
Eriksson
fine
looking
save.
for his second. Denied by Oblak.
Tottenham. Chance for them.
Harry Kane again with the effort. Oblak with a huge save. Harry Kane
Quickly.
is a dangerous man right now. Lamela sends it in.
Hits it towards goal.
Finds the head of Dele Alli.
Low ball
A
in.
defender able to fire it away for Oblak for a change. Oblak, I'm sure, grateful.
Griezmann.
Griezmann with the switch. Vertonghen able to take it away from Felipe Luis. Vertonghen just turns it over. Spurs showing no let up by 3 here against Atletico Madrid. Toby Alderweireld thinks he's a midfielder. He gives that up. Lamela, a proper midfielder, finds the ball.
Musa Dembele.
Spurs stringing a few passes together there, and Gabby says that that'll be enough of that, boys and girls.
Real good contest between
I'm
these
taking
two.
my ball and I'm going home. Son Heung-min trying to keep it for Spurs, gives it right back to the defense.
Well, that's very good positional play, and he's
Vertonghen anticipated the pass, and as midfielders turn it over, Alderweireld gets it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli finds Lamela. Lamela looking for Dele Alli, unable to get it there. Defense on him tight, as well they should have been. Danny Rose able to get the area through, looking for Danny Rose. To Dele Alli, who looks for Kane, and the defender comes in well and snakes it back from Kane. Spurs able to snake it right back from Atletico Madrid. Eriksen turns it over. We've got nothing but midfield ball happening right now. Hidden hope.
Felipe Luis.
2 passes stringed together by Spurs there.
To Fernando Torres.
Neither team able to possess or attack right now.
Lamela.
Spurs looking to be able to do something about that. Eric Lamela.
Rose.
Almost let down by Danny Rose.
Eriksen.
Spurs putting together half an attack here. Eriksen got cheeky, tried to get the back heel to Dele Alli when a simple through ball would have done. Fernando Torres with the cross in and an excellent header. Yes, and Griezmann, I believe, gets one back for Atletico Madrid on a stylish play. Fernando Torres with the excellent cross. Griezmann just had to run onto it, put it in the box. In the 80th minute, 79th minute, 3-1 to Spurs. Spurs looking a little sloppy. Looks like there might be a little opening here for Atletico Madrid.
Toby Alderweireld. Rose. Toby Alderweireld.
Spurs finding it really hard to crack
And it's played to Fernando
the Madrid
Torres. Lost his marker cleverly.
midfield right now.
It's behind for the goal kick.
In the 84th minute, the Spurs fans looking a little complacent right now.
Pretty confident.
Given the amount of time left, they may be justified in feeling so.
They'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away.
Harry Kane gives the ball away yet again. Looking for Fernando Torres. Toby Alderweireld has seen enough of that show. He'll run it out and force a throw. Can't let Fernando Torres get the ball on the run. He may actually be faster with the ball. Looking for Griezmann in the middle. Dangerous pass in the box backwards.
Dembele. Danny Rose.
No foul against Lamela. The ball's taken away from Danny Rose. Juan Fran looking for the cross, looking for Fernando Torres. Hugo Lloris comes up with a huge save. It'll be at least 2 minutes of added time. Spurs unlikely to give away all 3 points.
So many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made
Hugo Lloris tries to run the clock down just a little bit. Spurs possibly putting together one more chance here. Lamela down the line, run out by the defense, and the ref will blow the whistle. The second game of the FIFA Fix goes to Spurs. Let's check out some highlights.
Excellent play to lose his marker.
Musa Dembele looking for Christian Eriksen and the header. quickly right into it. 7 or 8 minutes in, Spurs get one.
Out with a punch to clear the danger. Shot on.
And then a save by Hugo Lloris.
Brilliant goalkeeping. Son.
Son gets across far post to Harry Kane on the volley.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a
Harry Kane in the air on the volley. Oblak beside himself. And then Harry Kane returns the favor. Sees Son on the run, and he puts one right by Oblak's near post. And if to say we do have our pride, Atletico Madrid actually manages to score one goal. Christian Eriksen is snake bitten. He could not get a goal from distance here. He did get the header early on, opening his account for today's FIFA Fix, but Oblak came up with some huge saves. And here's the Atletico Madrid goal from Griezmann. Didn't have a lot of time and space, but this shot was A+. Oh, wait, that's the one off the woodwork. Danny Rose looking far post. Harry Kane looking for the hat trick. No, that wouldn't have been a hat trick. It would have been a second goal. Wow, I said the whole time he was looking for a hat trick. I thought he scored twice. I was wrong. I forgot he passed one off. But here he is. He could have had at least two, but Oblak was up to the challenge after giving up 3 goals. Sometimes keepers come back after they've been bit a little bit. Here's an excellent cross from Fernando Torres. Andres Griezmann just runs onto it and powers it into the corner past Hugo Lloris. Because this is still a professional team. Spurs still win the game. We look at points and we're at 13 right now. If we win out, we could win the division. But with our last 5 being a win, a loss, a win, a loss. 2 wins, that's our last 6? Yeah, 2 wins, 2 losses, 4 wins. Our record in this season is 4-1-2. We're not likely to win out, but you never know. We're going to play one more. And end the FIFA Fix for today. Man of the match is Son Heung-min, 8.8. Spurs win that 1-3-1. Maybe we'll go 3 for 3 on finding an opponent the first time around here. Razor 98, thanks for the game. Good game, man. We are 3 for 3 on finding opponents today. It has been a while since there's been that much action on the FIFA 16 servers. So far on the FIFA Fix, we are 2-0. We're hoping to go 3-0 in the last one, obviously. I always talk about how I like to win. All right, so in our third match, we are facing Atletico Madrid again.
You can get the rewards for that. With 3 points today, that would actually clinch promotion, and they've got obviously other games to come if they
Rulo 93, part of the Atletico Madrid clan.
So they'll be all out to try and get the 3 points here and put an end to it.
First half action, come on you Spurs.
Starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Harry Kane is the main striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Diego Godin plays alongside Stefan Savic in the heart of defence. Koke starts with Gabi in the centre of the park. Antoine Griezmann plays together with Fernando Torres. Son. Christian Eriksen. Pretty even game this for Spurs, but if they work hard at it, there's every chance that they can win it. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Going to cross it. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. Oh, in goes the cross.
Spurs with 2 opportunities there, unable to capitalize on either one. Atletico Madrid putting together a counterattack.
Griezmann.
Griezmann looking across it into Fernando Torres.
And he claims the
Hugo
cross.
Lloris able to claim the ball.
Well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Koke. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack.
Christian Eriksen unable to get a shot up. Godin with the excellent defense. Corner to Spurs. Son looking for Dele Alli.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Defended well by Atletico Madrid.
It's a corner now.
Son looking for a second bite at the apple. Looking for Dele Alli again. Defense right where they need to be. Son right at the keeper. Son Heung-min unable to find his sights early on in the match. Atletico Madrid looking to counter-attack off the throw. Saul out wide. Gets around the defender, but the defender is able to catch up. Fernando Torres passes it, or receives the pass, and he's offside.
Oh, hold your run. No need to go that early. There was space to run into.
Jan Vertonghen. Danny Rose. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Many thanks, Jeff. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Pretty sure Dele Alli was fouled there, but we got the corner, so I'm going to let it go. They didn't show the foul. Handball. Eriksen, no chance. Madrid defense really stout on those corners. Harry Kane blocked by the Madrid defense. Godin gets it to Carrasco.
That's an easy interception.
Carrasco turns it over.
The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And shoots.
Moussa Dembele looking far post.
Some distance in the end.
Misses it by some distance.
Gabby.
Spurs supporters trying to fire up their team.
Eriksen.
Spurs not really giving them much to cheer about. Dembele
Moussa Dembele.
looking for Harry Kane, too close to the keeper. We're going to take a timeout.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Felipe Luis as the action restarts. Andres Griezmann looking for a through ball here.
Gabby.
Gets it to Gabby. Gabby will be looking for the cross if Vertonghen can't shut him down. Vertonghen gets some help from Son Heung-min. Koke looking for a sider. Gets it off to Felipe Luis, who fakes the pass and takes a shot that is blocked. Andre Griezmann stuck by Danny Rose.
Okay.
Fernando Torres is dangerous there. Kyle Walker knows this and is right on top of him. Harry Kane, trying not to give the ball up, does just that. It was 3-on-1. He's not Superman. He's Harry Kane. There's an excellent through to Carrasco. Excellent cross to Torres. What a save by Hugo Lloris.
It's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid.
And his defender's there to clean it up for him.
Griezmann.
Griezmann gets the ball in the box. Here's a shot by Gabby. Blocked by Vertonghen.
Well.
Spurs defense holding their shape right now. Koke with the cross. Koke with a second bite at the apple. Alderweireld gets it away. Saul fakes the shot, then takes the shot. Hugo Lloris with the save. And Danny Rose clears it first. Atletico Madrid looking like a threat right now. What a shot by Carrasco, I believe. Atletico Madrid takes the lead 1-0, and promotion now in doubt for Spurs. They needed the 3 points to seal promotion to Division 3, where they feel they belong, quite frankly, even though they've been playing like a Division 7 team here in Division 4. Certainly not showing their wares in this match. Kyle Walker gets the cross in, and it's dealt with by the defenders. Andres Griezmann looking to counterattack, gets it up to Fernando Torres. Torres looking for a through ball, finds Danny Rose accidentally. Spurs looking for their last opportunity with 2 minutes of added time. Lamela out wide. Lamela looking to send in the cross, does that, but the defender is up to the task. Griezmann looking for one last chance before the whistle. Griezmann stood up by Danny Rose and then challenged by Eric Lamela, and the referee will end the half. Spurs down by 1-0 to Atletico Madrid on the goal by Carrasco. Second half action coming up. All right, we're going to get right back into it. Come on, you Spurs. Second half action. Spurs down 1.
And this is the start of the second half.
Third game of the FIFA Fix for Wednesday, March 23rd. Won the first 2 games. Scored 3 goals in both. Goal this here and losing in the third game. Harry Kane with a cross into the box, too close to the keeper, Oblak.
Well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been
Eriksson trying to be trouble here for the midfield of Atletico Madrid.
Trying to find Fernando Torres.
Ambitious pass to Fernando Torres, handled by the Spurs defense. Spurs defense almost managed to give it right back, but Lamela and Rose work it out.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, what a good
Oh, the errant header by Harry Kane. Unlucky. Harry Kane had the opportunity to bring Spurs to 1-1. An errant pass by Harry Kane. Oh, they found Griezmann. And here's the second goal for Atletico Madrid. Promotion may not happen in this game for Spurs. They are looking human yet again. Atletico Madrid up by 2 on the goal in the 54th minute by Fernando Torres.
Christian Eriksen, Gabby.
Atletico Madrid certainly playing as if they are the dominant side. Spurs look like they're on their back heel the whole game.
Danny Rose.
They're getting chances, but they're not taking them well, and they're making silly mistakes like that, turning the ball over when they had plenty of options for a pass. Excellent ball to Fernando Torres. We know his crosses are dangerous. Alderweireld gets it together. Spurs supporters trying desperately to get their team back in the game, cheering their heads off. Atletico Madrid just dominating. Spurs unable to solve their midfield.
Will be a kick to the goalkeeper, goal kick. Let's have another view now. We've got a moment. We can have a look at Fernando Torres' goal. Son. Fine cross.
Good cross by Sung. Not received well by the Spurs in the middle of the pitch. Eric Lamela works hard to get it back. Kyle Walker turns it over sloppily, trying to locate his target for the aerial through.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Kyle Walker, Eric Lamela beat by Saul.
That's going to run on through to the
Hugo Lloris will
goalkeeper.
put all that noise to rest. Spurs supporters quieting down. 71st minute, Spurs not looking much of a threat.
Koke.
Atletico Madrid clearly the dominant side here. Harry, when you ask for the through ball, you better get that through ball.
Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. And in goes the cross. Tries to punch it away.
Danny Rose, questionable cross in the box, punches away by Oblak. Taking a break from the action.
Tottenham given the throw.
Substitution by Atletico Madrid.
A change in midfield, and a good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few
Spurs
minutes.
just unable to get their act together here. Needless goal kick right there. Simple throw in. Practiced millions of times over the course of their careers. Between the two of them, Son Heung-min and Kyle Walker could not work out who wanted the ball. And here is Andres Griezmann on the attack. Gets a good shot out, but Hugo Lloris there to save his teammates' asses yet again. Corner to the Atletico Madrid.
Goes for it with a fist. Corner again.
Punches it away. He probably could have caught that, but he punched it away. Second corner in a row for Madrid.
Goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal.
Tried to get creative, just a goal kick to Spurs. Atletico Madrid supporters standing up for their boys, as well they should. They've come into White Hart Lane, and they've showed Spurs what's what.
This has certainly not been the right time to produce arguably their worst performance in this. Oh, he's got his shot off now.
Christian Eriksen hitting and hoping. Really never felt comfortable with the shot, but figured, what the hell? We've got nothing else to show for it this game. We're supposed to be the home team. We let these guys come in here and eat our food, and sleep in our beds, and change our channels, and move our stuff around. And we haven't had anything to say about it. No fight in Spurs right now. Eriksen looking to get creative.
Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper.
Really nothing dangerous there.
Very competently. He's having a good game.
Oblak makes a mistake and Spurs can't capitalize on that.
Jan Vertonghen. Musa Dembele. Eriksen.
The usually reliable Christian Eriksen has been trash this match. There he is getting beat to a ball he usually wins. Here's Oblak feeling himself. Atletico Madrid getting cheeky. The referee putting Spurs out of their misery in just 2 minutes of added time. There's Carrasco looking for a second goal. Jan Vertonghen will have none of that. Vertonghen almost unable to get the ball away. And the terrible through ball to Harry Kane. Spurs just want the ref to blow the whistle, and he does just that. Spurs end today's FIFA Fix on a down note, a low note. We lost the match to Atletico Madrid. Good game to Madrid.
Yeah, disappointment.
We had a chance at promotion there. We gave it away. We don't watch the highlights when we lose. Highlights are for winners. With 2 games remaining, we have no chance at getting the title, but we still have a shot at promotion. We only need to win 1 of the 2. But you're going to have to wait to find out if we advance to Division 3, because this is the 3rd match of 3, and that is the end of FIFA Fix for today. Dele Alli did not get man of the match, but was the highest rated Spurs player. Hey, thanks for checking out Nomad on Twitch or YouTube. Thanks for checking out the FIFA Fix for today. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, but definitely sometime this week, and a bunch more this weekend. Be cool, Internet.